Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here. I am terribly sorry. I am late today, for once. Um, let's go to this one, Gameplay Lab, so you guys can see me. Hi. Yes, today we are playing FNAF. I'm a bit panicked. I had to reset everything up, like reset up my model and everything. I tried to do it earlier, but you know how things go. But how are you all doing today while I get chat set up here? So I can actually see you guys talking. Let me know how the ads are. While I figure out how to do what I want to do again. Hold on. Alright, there we go. That should work. Try and do this the best I can here. Alright, now I should be able to see you guys. Hello and welcome, Michael Orantes. I hope I'm saying that right. On YouTube. Because if you don't know, I am live on both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, so today. So let's go ahead and get started. In my OBS reflected right. Seems like it should be. Looks like everything's fine in OBS. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into it, why don't we? Finally. Oh, this completely fucked up my. Oh god. I'm gonna stop touching things for a second. Let it do its thing. Um, are you guys getting it? Okay, looks like you guys were getting that audio. Now I gotta actually boot up the game. Hold on. Let's try that again. Did I do all of this just for the game not to work? Okay, here we go. The game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. Okay. Okay, so now that it's here, hopefully I can move my browser back into a place where it's visible. Okay, well there you go. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps doing a thing where it offsets my browser tab. I was like, I'm not full screen on my browser tab? That's weird. I'm not full screen on my browser. Yeah, put that in full screen. I don't know why you did that. Alright. And it's still doing it. This is gonna make it really hard to see chat. Literally, it's impossible to see chat. Because it literally lowers it to the point. Why do you make my life difficult, FNAF? Why? Alright. Hi, Lynx. I'm trying to get it figured out. It's really... I suppose what I could do... Yeah, hi Lynx. Welcome to stream. Today we're going to be doing some FNAF once I figure it out here. I'm just... Because I know you guys can't see anything. I know for you guys it makes literally no difference. But for me, it makes it so I can't see chat. And that's kind of an important thing for streaming. I'm on my lunch period, so I may not hear you 100%, but hi. That's very fair. So, I am going to try to figure out what I could even do. Maybe if I go like this. Actually, no, maybe it's a settings thing. Hold on. Maybe it's a computer settings thing. We're troubleshooting. It's fine. Alright, I definitely test games before stream chat. Here, we're gonna try doing this. Hopefully this fixes it. Apply, so now that should work like that, okay. So now, if I open this... Yes! Okay, there we go. I know, I'm sorry, Lynx. I'm sorry. Basically what happened is you can blame my cats. Well, me and my mom's cats. Because they, were doing as cats do. And they completely knocked my computer off, so it broke my external hard drive, or the connector for my external SSD. And so, because of that connector being broken, I couldn't use my external SSD anymore, which contained all of my Steam games and applications, including the one I used for my model. So I literally I wasn't even sure if I still had access to my model after that happened. And then after that, it was just a matter of trying to get it set up and fixed, and then things kept happening, kept breaking, and all that. So I just decided to be done with it, and then on Saturday, I had a bunch of family stuff. Saturday was a bunch of family stuff, so that's why I couldn't do anything Saturday. But now, and then of course, Monday was just, mental day. My mental went down the crapper, so I still didn't have anything set up. So, but now, like I said, we got it all set up. We're good now. Hopefully you guys can see the game. And we're going into it. I told you, Lynx. I may disappear a little bit, but I never disappear for long. So let's get into it. Ready, Fazbear's Pizza. Family pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Alright, here we go. The first night chat. I'm spooky scared. It's loading. Hello. Oh god, I haven't played this game in a while.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So
we'll be fine, guys.
Focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned.
I just reminded of Daily Link's compliments. Oh god.
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Okay.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras.
Oh God.
Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright.
Gotta conserve power. Alright, well, that was very informative. Not. So, just a little bit of foreboding, I guess. A little bit of, like, transparency here. I have played this game before. I haven't beaten all of it. I beat past night 4, I remember. Okay, Bonnie's active. Where are you, Bonnie? Okay, so Bonnie's in there. He left the stage, now he's in the dining room. Fair enough. Gotta remember to check on Foxy. Does... I forget, does the cameras... I mean, obviously I know the lights and stuff do. But do the cameras... Do the cameras use up power? Oh God. Okay, so now Chica's active as well. Chica. Chica. Where are ya? Okay. Okay, so Bonnie's in Camp 5. Or was. Oh God. This is gonna be embarrassing if I said I beat night 4 and then I die on this night. This side, come on. Why can't I find you? Okay, one of them's coming down this hallway. Oh God. Check on you. Okay, Bonnie, did you go back home? What about you, Chica? What are you doing? You're just hanging out. Okay. Okay. Okay, Bonnie's back over here. He's chilling in the closet. Alright, check on Foxy. Okay, Foxy's good. Okay, where is everybody? Okay, now you're there, so door you. Okay, Bonnie's just, again, chilling in the closet. And Chica's nipping at our heels. Alright. Check on Foxy. Oh no. Why nothing work on that side? Oh! Alright. Alright, let me catch up with chat here. Yeah, okay. Clip. No. Amory is the bestest streamer girl, and everyone loves her and appreciates her, always giving her best. She deserves to be happy from all the hard work she's done in hugs and love. All her streams bring happiness to others as she spreads her positive energy to everyone she meets. Amory will always be amazing, kind, and sweet, and an incredible person, always brighten up other people's day. Aww. Thank you, Lynx. And clip. All right, I'll try and create a clip here. Supposedly that created a clip. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's actually doing a thing. All right. Wait, what? Is it in the corner for you guys? I'm seeing that now in the playback. Is it stuck in the corner for you guys? Here, get at least some of it. There we go. Add a title. Bonnie Jump Scare Night 1. Alright. Check on Foxy. The clip is saving. Oh no. Copy link. There you go. There's your clip. Now I'm gonna try and fix it being in the corner thing. Here, maybe I can swap this out. Like instead do a game capture. Maybe that'll be better. Okay. Capture specific window. Planet Tech parties. Okay, capture. Okay. And there we go. That should be better. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Now it's actually covering the whole screen and not stuck in the corner for you guys. Alright, let's see here. Wow, that was fun. Let's try again. Oh no. I was sipping water and accidentally knocked some things over. It's okay. We're fine. Alright. It seems like they don't come after the call anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this play out. And just try and, like, sit here and save power. So we can have it for the end bits.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So
I watched that later because I couldn't because I was walking my third block and a lot of teachers were in the hallways. That's fair. That's very fair, Lynx.
Greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years, and I never
Those same stupid songs for 20 years.
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Right, a little respect.
Just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
Bite of 87.
It's amazing that the human body can live without.
I would go insane too if I was an animatronic. Fair enough.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without a costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Forcefully stuff me.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Yeah, a bit of discomfort.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze.
Who's my fave animatronic? Out of the franchise or out of this game?
Absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright. So now they should be live. Yep. Where's Bonnie? Okay, Bonnie's in the parts and service room. Hey, Bonnie. Boop the snoot. Yeah, who's my fave in terms of this game or franchise? That would be I don't know its technical name. The maze version of Foxy. The version of Foxy that's on fire. I think it's Jacko Foxy. I don't remember 100%. It's either Jacko Foxy or like Burning Foxy or something like that. Okay. Those are unreliable right now. Okay, Chica's now live. Chica's in the dining room getting some pizza. Bonnie is currently there. Jacko Foxy, okay, yeah. I just couldn't remember if it followed the same naming scheme as the rest, like Jacko Chica and stuff. Yours is a little bit. Makes sense. You know, my girlfriend's fave, because as I saw on Twitter, my girlfriend's way more into these games than I am. Um, her favorite is Mangle. Check on Foxy. Taking a nap, Foxy? You deserve a long rest. A long day of plunging and pillaging. Alright, you're still there, but now you're moving. So wait for them to move around. Alright. Chica's still there. Bonnie. Don't beat yourself up, Bonnie. And now we're moving again. Okay, so now Bonnie's in the dining room. Chica is nowhere to be found. Oh, and now they're moving. They're moving schmoving. Okay, so now Chica's on Chem 7. Chica's going to the bathroom. Chica's taking a little potty break. It's okay. I get it. Now Bonnie is unfindable. Wait, there's Bonnie. I think I see Bonnie. Yep, Bonnie's right there. Okay, so now Bonnie's coming down the hallway. We should be safe for another little bit, though. Yep, so Bonnie's right there. Oh, and now Chica's coming down the hallway. Alright, come on, come on. Alright. They're both edging my door here. Okay. Okay, Bonnie has moved into the closet. Chica's still hanging out. How's Foxy doing? Foxy's still taking his nap. Attaboy, Foxy. Okay. And now Chica's there. You're in the closet. I'm just gonna hunker down. I'm just gonna hunker down and pray. Let us pray. Let us pray to Lord Coffin. And it works, baby! Let's go! Let's go, chats. You know, hopefully I'm going to be streaming every day this week, Links, because I want to play, leading it through to Halloween. I want to play a new FNAF game every day. How we doing, folks? Okay. So hopefully that'll go good, unless, you know, the cast decide to break my shit again.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Woo! Day
I
2.
won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Oh, really?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Okay.
Blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react.
Bonnie?
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Okay, Bonnie's already trying to come.
Check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything.
Where's Chica?
Talk to you soon.
Alright, Chica. Come on, Chica. Chica, where are you at, girl? Come on. Taking a potty break? No? Okay. I still see you there. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. He's still over there. And we're dead. Maybe? Still no sign of Chica. Okay, I'm gonna say that's fine to open. Again, no sign of Chica. Did Chica despawn or something? Looks like Bonnie's still over there. Wait, no, Bonnie's there. Bonnie's there! Oh! It is mildly concerning me that we can't find Chica. Okay, never mind. There's Chica. Hi, Foxy. Okay, Bonnie's back in the dining room. He's going back to stage. Alright, and then Chica's back in the bathrooms. Okay. Chica had to take a potty. That's okay. She is a busy animatronic. She can go to the bathroom. That's just proper workplace regulation. Hi, Foxy. Okay, Bonnie's in parts and service. He's checking things out. Hi, Foxy. Get back in your little place. Alright, so I think we're good for a second. Like, I think we can go ahead and chill for a second. I'm gonna take a drink. Chill for just a couple minutes so we're not using power. Alright, I think this is good. I think we got this. Okay, now noises are changing. Foxy's out! Oh, and Chica's coming back. Hi, Bonnie. How's it going, friend? Foxy. I'm gonna open this door, Foxy. And if you don't get back in your frickin'... Okay, now Chica's at her other door. This is going terribly. And now we're out of power. Now we really do just hope and pray. Hi, Freddy. Yeah. See, I knew how to expect that one, so that wasn't as much of a freak out. Alright, I think I know pretty much what we did wrong there, though. For the most part, anyway. Because I'm pretty sure, like, we just held the doors closed for a little bit too long, maybe. And things like that. So I definitely think we can do it. We just gotta get more used to stretching our power. Exactly, this time for sure. We learn, we improve. No reason to do anything until the guy starts talking to us. Noises there to juke me out. Is there not a phone call if you continue? There should definitely be a phone call by now. Alright, Chica's active. She's already coming for our door. She's being a spicy chicken. But that being said, Bonnie's still back on stage. Alright, so I'm gonna wait here for a second. Alright. Look at Foxy. Check Bonnie. Okay, they're moving around. Okay, you're still there. They're moving around again. Okay, Bonnie's now gone. Okay, Bonnie's in the closet. Watch Foxy for a bit. Bonnie's in the closet. Alright, now we can wait for him a bit. Hurry up and wait, wait. Hurry up and wait, wait. Alright. Check on Foxy so he doesn't come kill us. Alright, seems like everyone's just kind of chilling. Okay, Bonnie has left the closet. Oh! Mm. Uh, if you wanna, you can. I'm not gonna argue. You can go ahead and clip that if you want. Uh, my God. Alright. Let's try it again. This time we're just gonna go dead center. It seems like they weren't even close to our door until about 1, maybe 2 a.m. So I'm just gonna sit here till 1 or 2 a.m. Fuck it. No reason to use the power. In fact, I'm gonna get up and go get a soda. Alright, guys, I got my soda. My mom's been on this kick of zero sugar beverages and stuff. And so I actually have a Barks zero sugar root beer. And I mean, it's still zero sugar, so it's not as good as just having straight root beer. But it's pretty good. Let's see if we can get a nice can crack. Oh, that was a nice can crack. Was that good for you guys? I put it pretty close to the microphone because I want to make sure you guys could hear it. Like I said, I'm gonna try and just do nothing until 2 a.m. See what happens. So until then, chat, what are you guys doing for Halloween this year? For me, this is pretty much it. Playing through each of the FNAF games. But yeah. I'm gonna be doing FNAF 1 today. However far we get in this. And I'm gonna do FNAF 2 tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be doing FNAF 3. That would be Wednesday, so Thursday. And then Friday is Halloween. And so we're gonna be doing FNAF 4. And so I think it's gonna be pretty excited. And so I'm pretty excited. Play through the first 4 FNAF games. I think it's gonna be awesome. Lynx, I'm dressing up as Claudine from Monster High. Ooh, sounds very fun. I'll have to look up that character in a bit, just so I know what it looks like. But that sounds fun. I've seen some of the Monster High characters, I just don't know their names. That being said, it is now 2 a.m., so it is time to check up on people. Alright, check up on Foxy. Hi, Foxy. Alright, Chica is chilling in that hallway. Hi, Foxy. Okay, and Bonnie's in his closet, so we don't gotta worry about him. Oh crap, maybe we do. Ha ha ha. Got you. I got you. Nope. Oh my god, go away, Bonnie. Go back to your closet. Get back in the closet. Don't come out yet. It's not safe. Trump's doing his bills. It's a disaster. Okay, good. Okay, Chica's back there now. No sign of Bonnie. Okay, now I'm gonna wait a bit, just to try and let our power rest. You know, try to survive. Go away, Bonnie, go in the closet with Foxy or something like the fandom would like you to do. Heck yeah. What can- Ah! I tried. Bonnie was really aggressive that night. Bonnie was like, I got you before, I'm gonna get you again. Oh, jeez. Bonnie really is throwing hands. Alright. I do think we had a good strategy, though. Because we were good, we just didn't catch Bonnie. That was the only thing. We didn't catch Bonnie in time that second time that he came back. But otherwise, that was a good strategy, it seemed like. So we're going to try that again. Alright, center of the screen, and we do nothing till 2 a.m. So how are you folks? That doesn't... We have now reached the 1 hour mark. Just as a warning to you folks, ads will be playing in about 5 minutes. Dum 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 dum. That's me, Bonnie. Dum 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 dum. uh, how's the weather where you guys are? It's been mostly okay here. A little chilly, a little windy, of course. But for here, it's been mostly fine. It was raining yesterday. I had to walk to work in the rain. That was not fun. But I got through it. Wait, what? I accidentally clicked off? You're good. It's alright, Lynx. Nothing to worry about. Alright. It's still just 1 a.m. Like I said last time, we were able to go to 2 a.m., so. Honestly, we might be able to go to 3 a.m. Should I try and go to 3 a.m.? Just doing nothing? Like this? Should I try that? Armory wins by doing nothing? The FNAF, where you hiding from? Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Fruits? What about the fruits? What fruits? You know what? We're already at 2 a.m. I'm gonna see what happens if we try and go 3 a.m. What's my favorite fruit? Ooh, that's a hard one. Strawberries and bananas are really good. I like strawberries and bananas. If I had to pick, bananas barely edges out strawberries. Yeah, those are my favorite fruits. I really want to try dragon fruit. Dragon fruit seems like it'll be a fun thing to try. Strawberries, yes. Bananas, I don't like. That's fair. That's very fair, Lynx. Everyone has their own tastes. We don't judge around here. Speaking of not judging, I've been seeing a lot of Yuri on my Twitter page. I'm not arguing against it, though. We're dead. Yep, I knew it. We were dead. Okay, so worth noting. We can't quite go to 3 a.m. Sitting and doing nothing till 3 a.m. is not sufficient. Uh, so many Bonnie jump scares. Exactly. It's revenge, because I'm part dog. It's the revenge of the bunnies for all the years that the dogs have chased them. For all the years that the dogs have chased them, he sees me now and he's like, "You. I'm gonna get my revenge for my people." That or it could be my purple shirt. My purple shirt. I just realized I set my can like almost directly in front of my webcam. But ads are starting. So I will see you guys after the ads. I'm literally just gonna, for anyone that's still here, I'm just gonna check Twitter during the ads. All right, welcome back, folks. Like I said, literally all I did was check Twitter. Nothing fun right now. Or there's nothing crazy. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Any money so I can sub, but I'm a broke bitch. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. We love our broke bitches here on the Omri VT YouTube channel and Twitch channel. No, but like I said, I try not to do much during the ads anyway. Or if I do anything, it's like really tedious stuff that no one's gonna want to watch anyway. Because I do try to be aware of it, but you know, sometimes I slip up. I don't want it to be. Because I don't want it to be a whole thing where it's like you guys get a worse viewing experience or you miss something actually important just because some ads are playing. But yeah. But yeah, so we're attempting to play more FNAF. It's okay, everyone can go back and watch the bot anyway. There's no hate for it. Exactly. Still, though, if you're already watching something, you don't want to miss it. Alright, Bonnie's chilling right outside our door. Alright, they're all schmooving around. My big day, my big day, my big day. Yeah, I think they're all my big day. Okay, you're back in the closet. Back in the closet. Where you belong. Alright, I think we're good now to chill for at least a little bit. Obviously, we gotta be semi-aware of Bonnie and whatever, but... Chica is no longer at the bathrooms. Okay, Chica's coming down the hallway. Bonnie is chilling in the closet. He thinks he's a broomstick. It's okay. We all question who we are sometimes. It's alright. Alright, Bonnie is now out of the closet. Okay, now Bonnie's on her tail again. Okay, Bonnie's over there, so we can close the door. Or open the door, I mean. Chica's still chilling in the hallway. Alright, it looks like we're good to wait a little bit. Because Bonnie's in the dining room and Chica's just in the hallway, so... we should be good to wait a little bit. Okay, Chica's right there with us. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that door just to be safe. Okay, Bonnie's chilling in the closet. Again, debating being a broomstick. That's fine. Okay, she can move back in the hallway. Okay, now Chica's going back. She's doing a little bit of it. Oh, they're both here. They're both here. I did not mean to do that. Okay. That's wasted a bunch of extra power. This way, this way, this way. Okay. Wait a second. Chill. So we don't use power. Okay, you're in the closet. Chica's off in Never Ever Land. Oh! You were in the closet! He was in the closet! We literally just looked at him in the closet! We literally... Unless I missed something. But literally, we just checked the closet. We checked the opposite hallway. We were going back to check the closet, and then he attacked. Literally took our eyes off him for a second. Bonnie trolling for real. We'll give it one more college try. If we die to Bonnie again, that's it. I'm done. I'm tired of dying to Bonnie. Of all characters. Okay. Usual strategy, we'll wait till about 2 a.m. Bum bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum, bum bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum. Bonnie for real is doing too much. Like, what the fuck? Bonnie doing too much for real, for real. I wonder what lunch will be today. Because I always have lunch at my my work's cafeteria because I work at a hospital, so they have a cafeteria in the basement. I wonder. I wonder what it's gonna be for lunch today. I didn't look. Hopefully it's something good. Oh yeah, I've been playing more Legends EA. Because even though I'm not streaming, I'm still playing it. I just started another file. on another profile on my Switch. And oh my god. Links. Remember Eevee? Dilmations, yeah, I've already completed this. Nothing that will be fun when you get jump scared. Thanks, Jellimations. Thank you very much. I've already gotten jump scared a bunch. But yes, Lynx, I have got her. In fact, I have all of her. Maybe I can show that here soon. Tell you what, after this night, I'll show you my actual progress on Legends ZA. I'll show you what I've done on Legends ZA after we're done with this night. And that'll probably be the end of stream anyway. Yeah, welcome, Jellomations. Jellomations is on YouTube. Thank you for the subscription as well, Jellomations. YouTube subscription, I'm pretty sure. Alright, light there. Light there. Alright, how are we doing? Check on Foxy. Get back in there, boy. Okay, so you're in the bathroom. And Bonnie's in the closet. Where he killed us last time for no reason. Alright. Oh no, Chica? Chica's in the bathroom. Chica's fine. Bye! That was close. We almost died to Bonnie again. That would not have been fun. Alright. Alright, you're back in the closet. Back in the closet. Alright, check on Foxy. Don't go nowhere, Foxy. You just stay right where you are, you foxy little thing. Alright. Alright, Chica's on the move. Alright, door on Bonnie, because he's about to be there. Okay, cameras don't work right now. Still don't work. Okay, so Bonnie's right there. Foxy, stay there. You're much cuter, surrounded by purple. Take it from me. Okay, they're moving again. Hopefully that means you're gone. You're gone. Okay. Okay, 4 a.m. We got this. Wait a second. Alright, Bonnie's in the closet, but they are moving. Alright, Bonnie's now in the hallway. Let us see. Alright, Foxy's now trying to leave. Alright, another door on Foxy. Bonnie. Chica, where are you, Chica? Okay, Chica's in the bathroom. Bonnie's over there. Cameras? Okay, thank you. Bonnie, go away! Alright, Chica's still in the bathrooms. Chica's taking a potty break. God damn. Bonnie just stays for so long. Okay, we're good. Okay, now Bonnie's in parts and service. Okay, if you lose all your power, there will be a really creepy jump scare. Is it Freddy? Because I think we already got that earlier. I have played up to night 4 of this, yes. I'm not new to this franchise, Jellomations, I'm sorry. Alright. Check over here. Check over here. Alright, we are at 5. We did it! Fuck you, Bonnie! Alright. I'm still reeling from that one. Gotta reset my brain.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now.
Okay, so Chica's already out.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught...
Alright, see you later, Jellomations.
Try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Links, that is because I am also streaming to YouTube. Jellomations is on YouTube. That is why you cannot see him.
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay, Chica's coming down the hallway. I did originally, and then I stopped streaming to YouTube. Just because I didn't want to put up with the hassle of it. But now, starting with the ZA stream we did last time, I've started going back to it. Simply because... of the way Twitch is going. And it's another way to potentially, you know, get things moving. So yes, I do stream to YouTube now as well. And then obviously YouTube has the VODs as well. So I have it set to just auto-save the VODs, like always. And obviously on YouTube, unlike Twitch, they'll actually stay there for a good amount of time. Alright, Fox is coming down the hall. I mean, Chica's coming down the hallway. Like I said, though, next time we die, I'll show you guys my ZA save file, and then we'll end it. If we die or we beat the game. I don't think we're beating the game, just because I don't have that much confidence in myself. Alright. But once you do this, I'll show you guys my actual file that I've been playing off stream in ZA. Like I said, next time I die or we beat the game. Is this a just Chica night? Oh, no, Bonnie's out now too. Alright. Okay, so Bonnie is checking out the part of the service room. Chica is going to the potty. Okay. So we're good to relax for a bit. Alright. Wait here for a sec. They're taking it easy on us, finally. I think. Okay, Bonnie's outside our door. Chica's still in the bathroom. Alright, one message is deleted. Apparently spam got detected. Yep, figured. Alright. Check on Foxy. Okay, Bonnie's right back out our door. Okay. Alright, Bonnie left early that time. That's good. Okay, now Bonnie's in the dining hall. Chica's in the bathroom, so we can relax. Is that night 3? Oh, fuck it. We got 13% power. I'm hunkering in. I'm hunkering in, and we hope. And that's power. Hey! Reddit ran out of power! Let's go! Thank you, thank you. I want to thank my supporters, my viewers. This is the night I haven't beaten yet. This is the night I haven't beaten yet. Oh no.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Okay, everyone's out. Bonnie's in the dining room. Alright, Chica's right already on her ass. Okay, now Bonnie's coming for us again. Check on Foxy. So I think in order to conserve power, we just do this. We can use the lights check for them. I think we can relax for a second. And we're dead. Yeah, as soon as I saw the buttons weren't doing anything, I was like, and we're dead. And it's done. And of course, it's a freaking Bonnie again. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. X that out. I'm gonna go ahead, end the stream on YouTube. So, YouTube, if there's anyone left on the YouTube chat, have a good one. If you would like, you may come over to Twitch, where we're going to be going over my current progress in Legends ZA for the last, 20 minutes, maybe. Not even. And with that, I gotta give it time to catch up. So while it catches up, because it's a little slow on the YouTube side. Part of why I don't like YouTube, but that's just how it goes. All right. You go over to Switch game. Is it just going to work? No, it is not. So we're gonna see how bad this is. Remove. Yes. Now I want to add video capture device. Yes. Okay, it's not getting any input at all. So cancel. Delete that. Yep. I never watch YouTube streams or TikTok streams. I prefer Twitch streams. That is very fair. I prefer streaming on Twitch, but Twitch is being kind of goofy right now. Yeah, I am going to take out my headphones for a second though, because it looks like I have to try and reconnect my capture card stuff. So 1 second. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. It's because I have the wrong HDMI plugged in. Lol. So I had it plugged into my TV instead of. Had it plugged into my TV instead of the capture card. Because I was playing it normally. Imagine that. Alright. Okay, so now we should be able to add your capture device. Okay. Turn the switch back on. Okay. Now, of course, we want to output desktop audio. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, good. All right, now that is it for YouTube. Is YouTube that far behind? Oh well. End stream.